This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 FM and iTalk1067.com. Also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Deemer's Glass, Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint, Summit Regional Medical Center, Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports, and Comfort Fit Dentures. And now, Sholo Ford presents high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Snowflake. This is the Snowflake High School Gymnasium on the campus of Snowflake High School in beautiful Snowflake, Arizona. I'm Andy Wilson, and this is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. Tonight we got a matchup here on the home floor of the Lobos between Snowflake and the visiting ALCHESAY Falcons. Snowflake is coached by Matthew Smith. They are sitting at 7-7, 3-1 though here at home. My ALCHESAY 12-10, 4-2 on the road. This is a conference matchup and a rematch of a game from last week. But that was won by ALCHESAY at ALCHESAY 66-62. The Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center report. Summit Regional Medical Center has everything your athlete needs to get back in the game. From the perspective of the Snowflake Lobos, everybody is healthy, and just got word from ALCHESAY that they are back to full strength. Kevin Gade will be returning, and Micah Yazzie is in his second game back. We will take a pause for the national anthem and for the couple of lineups, and we will be back here shortly on iTalk 106.7. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
You have a vision, a brand to build, a message to share? You need signs that turn heads, apparel that makes a statement, banners that grab attention, and business cards to leave a lasting impression. Your success starts with the right tools. That's where we come in. Allegra Sholo brings your ideas to life with custom designs and top quality products, helping you stand out and grow your brand. Let's make something amazing together. Call Allegra Sholo today.
For years, he's battled the toughest opponent of his life.
He's down!
But today, with Dr. Arnault and Comfort Fit Dentures, the fight changes. With Comfort Fit Dentures and Sholo, you can taste the victory. With free exams and x-rays, an in-house lab, and payment plans starting at just $110 a month, Comfort Fit makes it easy to claim victory. Call today for your free exam and x-rays.
Welcome back. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. Keys to the game. Ace Hardware has a 24/7 locksmith. The next time you're locked out of your car and just need a key replaced any hour of the day or night, any night of the week, call Ace Hardware in Pine Top, Overguard, and Sholo. Keys to the game today, both of these teams, as we stated earlier, they faced off last week, 6-6, 6-2, ALCHESAY victory on their home floor. Judah Yazzie, who is making his second game back, exploded for 21 in that game. Judah Yazzie exploded for 21 on 75% shooting in that game to lead the Falcons over the Lobos. Also for ALCHESAY, they are led by junior Micah Yazzie, who is averaging 11.9 and shooting 50% from downtown and the field. So definitely something to watch out for, as he is a long-range threat. For the Lobos, the keys to the car belong to Gian Jones, paving the way with 13 points of the game. I have noticed this kid in the games that I have covered of him. He is an offensive threat and a defensive juggernaut, so he will be the one that paces this team here this evening. Snowflake is looking to bounce back from a heartbreaking road loss at Holbrook last Friday, 47-48, slim 1-point road loss for this Lobos team. They are looking to get some vengeance and get that off their chest here tonight against this Falcons team. While these Falcons, they're also looking to get back on track after a 64-70 loss to Sholo on Tuesday. ALCHESAY was led by junior Micah Trua with 10 points and 10 boards, so a nice double-double by that man. That has been your Ace Hardware keys to the game. Our Ace Hardware has a 24/7 locksmith. Next time you're locked out of your car or just need a key replaced any hour of the day or night, any night of the week, call Ace Hardware in Pine Top, Overguard, and Sholo. All right, this is get ready for tip-off. When it's time to tip off your college education, do it at your hometown college with the lowest tuition in the state, now offering bachelor's degree programs in education and business. As we get set here for the tip, the Snowflake Lobos in their white uniforms, white pants, white jerseys, blue stripes, and the blue with black lettering and numbers. ALCHESAY is wearing their blue with the yellow numbers and white trim as the road team. Oh, there's one from outside, bounces around. We had a three-point attempt right off the bat by Irvin King. That was no good. Rebound comes down. ALCHESAY has it. Adrian DeSella has it. He's bringing it up the floor. He gives it over to Micah Trua. Trua's got it. He's looking to drive. It loses control of it, and that's going to be Lobo's ball. He was defended by Gian James, and he did not give him the access he was looking for in that lane. James passes it inside. James gets it to King. King, and then down inside, that's Jason Woodside. Jason Woodside with the bucket. Good feed inside, 2-0, 7:06 left to go in the first quarter. Nice outside pass from the inside. Oh, we got a fake for the three. Then over to the corner. Max Antonio, he takes the pump fake. Back outside. There comes the drive. Back outside. Good, smooth ball movement by this Falcons team. Oh, there's a jump step and a pump and up and just almost gets his own rebound, but it's brought down by the Lobos. That's Jet Udall coming down the floor. Oh, number 0, that was Landon Clare. Oh, but cleaning it up. We've got another Mr. Windex, Jason Woodside with the offensive board and the putback. So he's going to the line. He was fouled on that one. He gets his first free throw attempt of this game. This is Woodside. That foul was on number 2, Judah Yazzie, the senior forward. That's his first of the evening. Free throw was no good. That is picked up by Micah Trua. Oh, inside drive. Great aggressive play inside, but it was met up. That was Adrian DeSella, and he was met up by Woodside on the inside. Now we're down here on the other end. Looking to inbound. Ball goes out of bounds. Claire with the ball to inbound. Gian Jones has it up the top of the key. Whistle. And the foul. And that's an illegal screen. And Angelo Martinez. And that's going to go the way of ALCHESAY. 6:20, 4-0. First quarter, Lobos on top. ALCHESAY bringing the ball up the floor. Max Antonio is handling the ball for him. That is a big kid playing point guard. And he's coming. Oh, there's a nice little floater by number 13, Marcus Evans. It comes off just short, coming back up the floor is Jet Udall. Udall gives it over to James. James drives. Smooth, clean, but gets hacked in the act, and he's going to the line for a pair. That is going to be the first foul on Micah Chuck. That is his first foul of the evening. All right. Snowflake did not go to the line on that one, so that one's coming back out. Landon Clare with it, trying to find it. James inside. Woodside has it on the top. He gets it over inside to James. James looking to make something happen. He gets swarmed by 3 blue jerseys, but he makes it happen. Up and in a crowd. This dude's got game. Nice job by Gian James. 5:35, 6-0, Lobos. Oh, nice little razzle-dazzle there with that dribble by Marcus Evans. Oh, it gets kicked back out. Nice, decent pass from DeSella to Evans. Evans lost control of it there at the very end as James had it, but went a little bit too fast. Ball gets dropped off. Oh, and there's one up off the glass. There's a whistle. And this one is going to go against ALCHESAY as you hear the cheers from the Snowflake side. Oh, no. Well, reverse that. So Michael Chua at the line. First free throw, no good. 6-0. The Falcons still looking to get on the board. Substitute coming in. And that's going to be Angelo Martinez replacing Jet Udall for Snowflake. Second free throw attempt for Chua. Up and in. Falcons are on the board. 6-1, 5-12 in the first quarter. Martinez with the feed over to Clare. Clare over to Woodside at the top. Woodside gets back to Martinez. Martinez down to Brewer. Brewer with the shot just off. But Woodside with the rebound. Great hustle play over in the corner. They've got to do something with it. Clare gets out of the trap. He finds something. Switches, crosses, goes left, up off the glass. Zing. Nice. A nice shot by Landon Clare. Great drive, aggressive play. Now back on defense. He's denying anybody from getting in. Adrian DeSella. He's got the ball. He's trying to get in. Martinez almost with the rip. But there goes, it gets recovered by the Falcons. Falcons resetting it back up. Here comes Chua. Chua, he lost the whistle. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Gian James. Gian Jones, I apologize immensely. So they will inbound from underneath the basket. Michael Chua for the Falcons. He gets it in to Yazzie. Yazzie's got the ball. This is his second game back, as I was told by Coach. And there's a block underneath. And we've got a full 5 coming in. So we're going to have 5 replacing 5 for the Falcons. So coming in, you got Austin Mason, Daryl Bullcalf, Kevin Gooday. This is his first game back. Micah Yazzie, and in the game for him. All right, so back at the top, you've got Jeremy Nosey. Jeremy Nosey has the ball. He's passed it off to Bullcap. Bullcap looking to drive. Oh, there's a scrum on the floor. But with the scrum on the floor, whistle's called, and that's going to go the direction of the Lobos. As Liam Brewer was the one white jersey on the floor and was able to come away with the possession. Jason Woodside. Passing Martinez. Martinez to Clare. Clare getting it down in low to Gian Jones. Gian Jones with the shot attempt. There we go. Non-shooting foul. Inbounds. That foul up on Yazzie. That's his first. Oh, inside. Great power. Nice. Oh, but no. They cleared out. So that's going to be an offensive foul on Jason Woodside. He was hooking. You got to watch that. Falcons bringing the ball up the floor. They're led by Jeremy Nosey. He's screaming for somebody. He's asking for some help. He finally gets it from Bullcap. Bullcap gets it back down inside. Oh, yes, he can't get, but Bullcap has no. Oh, 3 shots up, 3 shots not down, and it's a transition the other way. Martinez has it, gets it to Woodside. And good. So count the blocking. That's a blocking foul. So Woodside's going to the line, and that foul is going to be on Jeremy Nosey. That is going to be his first foul. 10-1. 3 minutes, 21 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Free throws up, no good. Hustle rebound. Oh, no, but tip back. And here come the Falcons up the floor. Kevin Goudet kicks it out to Nosey. Nosey with the three, just off. Misdirection again on the floor. And 2 shots coming up again. So that's going to be Kevin Goudet with the foul against ALCHESAY. And back at the line is Jason Woodside, this junior center for the Snowflake Lobos. First one no good. Gains composure, gets it back. Second shot attempt. Shots up and down. 11-1. Snowflake out to a double-digit lead here with 3:06 left to go in the first quarter. Martinez playing good defense. He's on top. Oh, they get down on the floor. There's a scrub, man. What a way to get out. That's how you hustle. A hustle points are where you get the wins, and that right there, that was a tremendous hustle from Liam Brewer right there. Junior forward for Snowflake, and another 5 substitution. They do the mass substitution plan, the ALCHESAY Falcons do. That keeps the bodies fresh, keeps the legs fresh. Let's see if it works for them, as they are down by 10 here early in this matchup. Max Antonio back in, and Adrian DeSella. DeSella over to Trua. Trua, oh, he misses and mashes and gets his way downtown, and there goes a handoff pass with the drive outside, wide open from 3. No good, but Trua with the rebound. Open shot opportunities, not there, no. Kick it outside, there's a wide open one, no, but he looks to drive, trying to find the best shot opportunity. No, just take the one that's given to you, take the one that provides you the best opportunity. As they continue to roll around, and there's a 3-point opportunity. That's not the one they were looking for. As that rebound comes down to Woodside and the Lobos. And on the other end, Smile. That's a comfort fit Dentures 3. Nice shot right there by Liam Brewer. 2:09 left to go in this matchup, 14-1. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there, and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Welcome back. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Lobos with a 14-1 lead over the ALCHESAY Falcons. Falcons, quick drive inside, pass outside. Back over into the corner, 3, Smile. That's a comfort fit. Dentures 3 right there. Adrian DeSella with the long-range smack, and it's 14-4. They've got their first field goal. ALCHESAY has their first field goal of the evening, and it's a deep one. Snowflake playing a little bit keep away. Gian down low, soft touch, gets his own rebound, takes it back up. This one gets rebounded by Max Antonio, and here come the Falcons the other way. Handoff pass to Adrian DeSella. Adrian DeSella trying to make something happen. He's got too many jerseys on him, so he kicks it out. Right there, got an opportunity for Max Antonio. No, he doesn't like what he sees, so he finds a kick out. Gets inside. No, right there. So Jones, he's leading it up all day, ladies. And down. John Jones with the transition bucket after the steal. 16-4. Lobos on top, under a minute. And you got a two-shot foul coming up. That is going to go against Snowflake. And that one is going to be on Angelo Martinez. Marcus Evans at the line for the Falcons. 44.7 seconds left to go. First quarter. Looking to add on to chip away at this lead. And there's one more to put them closer. 16-5. A lot of teams come out with a slow start and just explode in the second, third, fourth quarter. I've seen it happen. Second shot's up. A little bit hard off the back iron. Martinez gets it, kicks it down the field, kicks it down the court. That's Brewer. Brewer up. No, but that's a rebound by Woodside, and that goes back up and in. Tough play by Jason Woodside right there. Great offensive rebound and a really nice take. Oh, there right there, great defensive stance. And here we go again. Transition bucket down the floor. I tell you what, Liam Brewer, he was able to contort his body into 20 different positions and get that one to go down on the left side. Trying a little bit something ALCHESAY, getting a little bit too fancy there. That one was that wasn't seen on the receiving end, so that's a turnover. And we get another 5 swapped out for the Falcons. Bulkaff, Mason, Yazzie in for the Falcons. Along with Edwards. So Braden Edwards, Judy Yazzie, Austin Mason, and Micah Yazzie in for ALCHESAY at this time. Oh, there's a three-point attempt. That's just off, but rebounded. So you had the three-point attempt by Brewer, picked up by Woodside, but no, it's coming back, and there's a fire. Hey, that was a decent-looking shot from half court by Yazzie. But here we go after one. It's 20-5 here at Snowflake. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
Want to go skiing or snowboarding? Visit our friendly Honda Outdoor Sports. We offer skis, snowboards, and helmet rentals, custom footbeds, ski and snowboard repairs, as well as retail shopping for your snow gear, goggles, beanies, snow tubing, and even ice fishing supplies. We have all you need to prepare you for the outdoors. We welcome you to Honda Outdoor Sports, located 1 mile west of the casino.
Hey, welcome back to Snowflake. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. As we join the action, 7:45 or 15 seconds in. Oh, and there's a quick rip off of a bad steal and a transition bucket by Christian Smith. Way to get down the floor by that young man. The senior guard flew down the floor and picked off the air pass, and here comes the Snowflake Lobos again after a turnover. This time, Landon Clare showing off his handles. Oh, and a little bit of, fancy hands to get that bucket by Clare. Landon Clare, senior point guard, nifty. 24-5, 7:10 left to go. Lobos looking to take charge here early in this game. Oh, up off the glass, and one. Nice bucket by Micah Yazzie. glass is going to the line. Trying to earn 3 the hard way. Substitution, Avery Young comes in. And we're going to get Gian Jones coming back in here after this free throw. Free throw's up. Oh, offensive rebound and good. Austin Mason was able to clean the glass and get it in. All right, Snowflake with the ball. 26-9 is the score. All right, back. Oh, down inside. Oh, that LeDuc, he could not get that one to go. That one gets rebounded. ALCHESAY has, and a foul is called. That was Kevin Gaudet, who's making his first trip back after being injured. I'm sure he's excited to be back on the floor. Nothing worse than watching your teammates play and you can do nothing but observe. It's good to see that young man back, and he looks like he is at 100%. ALCHESAY bringing the ball down the floor, 26-7, trailing by 19. Not quite desperation time. Plenty of time to get back into this. Just got to be wise. Yeah, as he gets it inside, and there it goes. Nice off the glass, great feed, 26-9. Oh, LeDuc gets inside. Bit of a tussle, and that one's going to stay down this way. That is Lobos' ball. That foul, it's a hold foul, and that one's going to be all right, well, intercepted, and here comes ALCHESAY. Falcons down the other way. Here comes Yazzie. He's going to lead the break. He goes right, back out to the corner, up, and bounce around. No, LeDuc comes down with the rebound. Landon Clare, again, oh, almost had the boom. Saw that coming, almost. Gian Jones looking to energize this crowd and this building. But back down the floor, and there he goes. There he goes. He's back. Kevin Gaudet. He's working the glass, and he's working inside for the Falcons. Angelo Martinez over to Claire. I'm sorry, Claire over to Martinez. Martinez back up top. Up for it. Christian Smith. Smile. That's a comfort fit. Dentures 3 from Christian Smith. 27-13. 5:26 left to go in the second period. Oh, up and in. That right there, that's a star-on-star play because you had everything you could have asked for. Gian Jones was playing defense, and he was playing it well, but Micah Yazzie backed him down low and got the bucket. 29-15, 5:14 left to go in the second. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint is giving you a chance to win premium tickets to the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas. Win 2 tickets, a stay at the MGM Grand, and $1,000 cash. Every customer gets an entry. Insured customers get 2 dinners at Los Corrales and 2 movie tickets. Call Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint, and you could be headed to the National Finals Rodeo.
536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you. Woohoo!
Welcome back to Snowflake. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. You're listening to high school basketball presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 FM, KNKI Pine Top, Sholo, and on 102.5 Pine Top, a Konopaniki communications station. 5:03 left to go here in the second quarter. There comes his long shot, long rebound. That's picked up by Claire as the Lobos have a 29-15 edge with 4:57 left to go in the half. Now it's going to be tipped out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Lobos. Landon Claire is going to inbound. Martinez jacks up the 3. Smile. That's a comfort fit. Dentures 3, courtesy of Angelo Martinez. Good looking shot there. 32-15 transition. Gian with the pass down for a wide open Landon Clare, and he lets it roll. That's 2 more, 34-15, and now it looks like it could get nasty with the way that these Lobos are playing. They are playing with lights out and reckless abandon. They are in here disciplined, but they know where they want to go, and they're making it go down. There's another one. Jones with the rebound, kicks it out. Another down the floor. They've got numbers. Inside, nice spin off the glass. Beautiful pass. just couldn't get the rim to be kind on that one. And there goes. Oh, there's a transition bucket. Real quick, Micah Yazzie down the floor, 34-17, 4:03. We're going to take another timeout. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. Welcome back to the game here in Snowflake. 34-17, 3:58 left to go in the first half. Snowflake with the ball. Falcons looking to apply a bit of pressure on them. Van de Cleer looking to dribble around. There's a whistle. And that is going to be an illegal screen on Snowflake. Jacob LeDuc called for that one. Oh, no, I apologize. That was going to be on Brandon Westover with his first foul of the evening. And there's a beautiful drive right there by the Falcons. Nice job by Adrian DeSella with the attack of the rim and the basket, 34-19. Oh, and there's, couldn't quite handle it, and that one's going to go in the other direction. ALCHESAY is going to get the ball with 3:18, 34-19. Here comes the subs for Snowflake as Jet Udall is going to make his way in for the Lobos. Everything is set under the rim. Decisions made and substitutions coming in on the Snowflake side. Checks in, checks out. Jet Udall checks back out as Brett Westover checks back in. Falcons ball, kicking it to the corner. That's going to be Antonio. Antonio with the ball, controlling it. Looking for a screen, doesn't find it. Oh, gets one to his left. Ball gets tipped by Gian Jones, but they maintain possession. And another moving screen, but this one's going to be on ALCHESAY, and that's going to be a turnover. Lobos ball. Judah Yazzie was called for that moving screen, and is his second foul. All right, so inbound after that, a repeat turnover, and this one gets, ball off the foot, almost a kickball, but it was maintained. Great job of maintaining by Adrian DeSella on that one. Snowflake able to come away with the turnover on that one. Ball can be slipped. And they are going for it. And this one's going to come back the other way. All right, so no one can decide on who wants to keep it right now. A little bit of back and forth. And here comes the Blues. They're getting ready to check in some new ones. But they've got an attack down low. And that is going to be Max Antonio. But cannot quite get there, as that's going to maintain and stay. Oh no, this is going to go with the Lobos. Here comes Gian Jones up the floor. He is met by Max Antonio and another, the press. So the press is, they're applying the pressure and it's starting to get to them. So a lot of turnovers. They have an opportunity here. 34-19 is a 15-point game. So they're chipping away slowly but surely, the Falcons are. Inside, that shot right there by Chua was just short, but he comes up with it on the other end, gets the steal, gets the off the glass and the contact. Does not get the shot to go down, but he will go to the line for two. First one's up and no good. Mike True gets his second opportunity. Gathers, shots up, and good. 20-34. ALCHESAY down by 14. Oh, there's a great defensive pressure and offensive rebound off of that rip, that steal, and a great attack. Great defensive pressure by the Falcons against the Lobos right now. The buckets might not be going down, but this defense is definitely making an impact against the Lobos. Lobos bringing it down now. At the top, got Landon Clare. Landon Clare gets it over to Brewer. Brewer back up top. Clare fires the short one. And that was a bit of a mishap down there as he went to reach forward. He had two bodies. Don't think anything was intentional down there, just collisions on the court that can happen sometimes. A little bit of contact, and we're going to go to the line. Adrian DeSella is going to shoot a pair. That's going to be the first foul on Liam Brewer. Shots up, shots good. 34-22, 120 left to go in the first half. Pressure being applied. And we've got a timeout with 1:13 left to go here in the second period. 34-22, this is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067 and iTalk1067.com.
Northland Pioneer College is cheering for you on and off the field. Secure a win by enrolling in college courses at NPC. Earn college credits in high school, learn a new skill or trade. Complete classes that will transfer to any Arizona university. NPC has 3 new bachelor's degree programs and over 100 associate degrees, certificates, and areas of study to choose from. The playing field for your future is wide open. Take a shot and score big by enrolling in classes at NPC. Northland Pioneer College. Your journey starts here.
This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067 and iTalk1067.com. 1 minute, 13 seconds left to go in the second period. Lobos with a 12-point lead, 34-22 over the ALCHESAY Falcons. Lobos with possession of the ball right now. Landon Clare kicks it over to Christian Smith. Christian Smith. Oh, smile, Liam Brewer. That's a comfort fit. Dentures 3. Great shot right there. Wide open in the corner and nothing but the bottom of the net for Brewer. 37-22, 48 seconds. Here comes a 3. Smile. That's a comfort fit. Dentures 3. Courtesy of Micah Yazzie and the Falcons. 37-25. So you shoot one, I shoot one. 33 seconds left. They backed off some of that press by the Falcons. So the Lobos have an opportunity to move it around down here. They're playing a little bit of keep away. There goes another one. And that 3 does not go down, but it's cleaned up. So the 3 attempt by Clare was picked up by Woodside with a great offensive board and put back in. 39-25, 10 seconds left to go. Oh, looked like a rip, but it was a reach, I believe, and that's going to go against Landon Clare. And it's going to stay with ALCHESAY. Are we going to the line? And then it looks like it. So looks like that foul is going to go against Clare, and we're going to have going to the line is Micah Yazzie. Second shot up, just short of from the rim. Battle for it down low. Gian comes up with it, gets it down. Wait, firing, buzzer, smile. That is a Comfort Fit Dentures buzzer beater 3, 42 to 25. Fantastic shot by Christian Smith. Hey, heading into halftime. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
At Summit Healthcare, you'll find a level of care you might not expect from a rural hospital. We've recently received 5 stars from CMS, a prestigious ranking that less than 5% of facilities in Arizona earned. Our cancer center has proven its level of advanced care with a national accreditation from the Commission on Cancer. And we continue to add more doctors and services so that you don't have to leave the mountain to find the care you need. At Summit Healthcare, we're elevating care here at home.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
You have a vision, a brand to build, a message to share? You need signs that turn heads, apparel that makes a statement, banners that grab attention, and business cards to leave a lasting impression. Your success starts with the right tools. That's where we come in. Allegra Sholo brings your ideas to life with custom designs and top quality products, helping you stand out and grow your brand. Let's make something amazing together. Call Allegra Sholo today.
For years, he's battled the toughest opponent of his life.
He's down!
But today, with Dr. Arnault and Comfort Fit Dentures, the fight changes. With Comfort Fit Dentures and Sholo, you can taste the victory. With free exams and x-rays, an in-house lab, and payment plans starting at just $110 a month, Comfort Fit makes it easy to claim victory. Call today for your free exam and x-rays.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
Want to go skiing or snowboarding? Visit our friendly Honda Outdoor Sports. We offer skis, snowboards, and helmet rentals, custom footbeds, ski and snowboard repairs, as well as retail shopping for your snow gear, goggles, beanies, snow tubing, and even ice fishing supplies. We have all you need to prepare you for the outdoors. We welcome you to Honda Outdoor Sports, located 1 mile west of the casino.
Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint is giving you a chance to win premium tickets to the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas. Win 2 tickets, a stay at the MGM Grand, and $1,000 cash. Every customer gets an entry. Insured customers get 2 dinners at Los Corrales and 2 movie tickets. Call Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint, and you could be headed to the National Finals Rodeo.
536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass. Cash back to you. Woohoo!
This is iTalk 1067's presentation of the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime show.
Hey, welcome back to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067 and iTalk1067.com. For the best selection of hiking, camping, hunting, and fishing gear, go to the Honda Ski and Outdoor Store north of Pine Top on Highway 260, just before you get to the Honda Casino. Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports, proud sponsor of the halftime show. Halftime here in Snowflake, 42-25. Lobos on top of ALCHESAY in this conference matchup. Now they're getting back and forth at one another. What we've got as far as numbers here, we've had ALCHESAY contributing for a whole lot of people, and we have had Woodside going insane, lights out, if you will, this game for Snowflake. He has so far 10 points for the young man so far. Brewer has 9, and you've got 4 for Claire, 6 for Martinez off of a pair of threes from downtown. And Gian Jones also has 4 points himself. So 20 points in the first quarter, 42 after the second quarter, and then for ALCHESAY, you've got they're sharing all the way around. Micah Yazzie has 9 points himself. Mason with a pair. Antonio had a 3. They are down, but there is hope for them yet. 42-25 is the score. Now they come out the press that they were playing, and they were running quite a bit of ALCHESAY. They had something working with that in that second quarter. They were able to close the gap a little bit as they were down by 19. And yes, it's still a bit of a wide margin, but they were able to close that a bit and get some momentum leading into the second half. We had some great plays go down. We definitely had one that could be the play of the game, the play of the game at the end of the night here. They ended that half with that buzzer beater 3 by Landon Clay. That was an outstanding pressure shot that he let loose and nailed. They have really been hitting. They have been on. They fired on all cylinders here tonight for the Lobos. I think join us for the Honda the Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports halftime show. We'll be coming back to you here shortly from the Snowflake High School Gymnasium on the campus of Snowflake High School in wonderful Snowflake, Arizona. I'm Andy Wilson. Keep it locked right here as we get the second half. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067 and iTalk1067.com.
This has been iTalk 1067's presentation of the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime show.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Northland Pioneer College is cheering for you on and off the field. Secure a win by enrolling in college courses at NPC. Earn college credits in high school, learn a new skill or trade. Complete classes that will transfer to any Arizona university. NPC has 3 new bachelor's degree programs and over 100 associate degrees, certificates, and areas of study to choose from. The playing field for your future is wide open. Take a shot and score big by enrolling in classes at NPC. Northland Pioneer College. Your journey starts here.
At Summit Healthcare, you'll find a level of care you might not expect from a rural hospital. We've recently received 5 stars from CMS, a prestigious ranking that less than 5% of facilities in Arizona earned. Our Cancer Center has proven its level of advanced care with a national accreditation from the Commission on Cancer. And we continue to add more doctors and services so that you don't have to leave the mountain to find the care you need. At Summit Healthcare, we're elevating care here at home.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at sholoford.com.
You have a vision, a brand to build, a message to share? You need signs that turn heads, apparel that makes a statement, banners that grab attention, and business cards to leave a lasting impression. Your success starts with the right tools. That's where we come in. Allegra Sholo brings your ideas to life with custom designs and top quality products, helping you stand out and grow your brand. Let's make something amazing together. Call Allegra Sholo today.
When it's time to tip off your college education, do it at your hometown college with the lowest tuition in the state. Now offering bachelor's degrees and programs in education and business. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk106.7.com. As we're getting ready to go into the third quarter, starting off the second half here. Inbound of the ball are the Lobos as they have a 42-25 lead here starting off the second half. Pressure inside. Oh, but the ball, great feed down low by Liam Brewer to Jason Woodside, who adds on another bucket off of a great assist. Oh, strong drive right there by Max Antonio. And not able to go around by the unkind rim, but then they're going to get the ball back off of a long pass by Jason Udall. Handoff pass right there from Evans to Dasala. Gives it inside. Oh, rebound. Half court, Snowflake bringing the ball up. Pressure being applied. Yep, they're getting a chance to set up, so now you have Claire calling the play out. Smith helping him with the screen. Udall, gets inside to Woodside. Woodside gets it ripped away off of a great defensive effort. Falcons with the ball, 44-27. Marcus Evans back out to Max Antonio. Antonio driving. Back to Evans. Antonio playing a little give and go with each other. Up and round and in. Nice bucket by Max Antonio. 44-29. Charles Woodside getting the ball up the floor. But then getting on the floor. A little bit of pressure again. Here come the Falcons. They are keeping that pressure applied. Ooh, way to play that passing lane by Woodside. Almost got that one. But then there's a foul called. And that's going to be a shooting foul, contact, shooting 2. And that's going to go against Liam Brewer, junior forward. Adrian Dasala at the line for a pair. And it's good. Second free throw for Dasala. Up and around and just cheated from the unkind rim, but the offensive rebound, ball don't lie. And a great play by Marcus Evans. He was forced in the corner and he throws it. Ivans. And there's another in the corner, trying to make it. Oh, someone's got to pick that up. They pick it up, but it's Lobos. Udall down the floor. Udall's got a shot from way downtown. Oh, off the front of the rim. And that's going to stay. Lobos ball. Substitute coming in. Avery Young reporting in for Marcus Evans. Ladies and gentlemen, please forgive me for any mispronunciations I do have this evening. It's a work in progress. I mean, no disrespect, because there's a nice floater that's put up by Jet Udall. Misses it, follows it, and gets to come back. Now he's got a foul and an opportunity at the three the hard way. And that foul's going to go against Max Antonio. That is his first foul of the evening. 46 to 35, 26 left to go here in the third quarter. Ref having a discussion down in the block with the Falcons players, letting them know what he sees and what he's expecting. And this bounce around, and Udall gets that one to go down. 47 to 30 is the lead. Lobos on top by 17. With the Falcons, look at the drive. Chua kicks it back. Young back to Chua. Antonio looking to drive. Spins right, back out top. Down to Yazzie. Gosla, almost loses the handle. Maintains control of it, gets the pass off. Gets the ball dished in. And we got bounce around, a good hustle. Antonio couldn't quite get it, but he gets the hustle. Ball's on the floor. Falcons everywhere. Whistle, and the ball is going to... Waiting on the ball from the ref, and I guess so. We got foul on number 10. Udall with the foul. Taking out of bounds, Falcons taking it. No foul called, as they say sometimes. No harm, no foul was the rule I was raised with, but can't always be the case. As that was kind of a hard hit. Did look like his head bounced off the floor there. Pray he's okay. Definitely going to bring the trainer out here to get a look at him and make sure everything's squared away. We're going to take a break while they take a look and make sure that this young man is okay. As Judah Yazzie is being tended to. We're going to take a break. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067 and iTalk1067.com.
For years, he's battled the toughest opponent of his life.
He's down!
But today, with Dr. Arnaud and Comfort Fit Dentures, the fight changes. With Comfort Fit Dentures and Sholo, you can taste the victory. With free exams and x-rays, an in-house lab, and payment plans starting at just $110 a month, Comfort Fit makes it easy to claim victory. Call today for your free exam and x-rays.
This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067 and iTalk1067.com. Welcome back to Snowflake. 4:40 left to go in the third period. We just had an injury timeout for Judah Yazzie as he did walk it off with his under his own power and seemed to be okay, which is definitely a good sign. As you see that again, and his head did bounce off the floor there. So concussion protocol in all sports at all levels. The young man has to be tended to. That is the right call. As we get back to the action on the floor, as his teammates look to rally, and there's a three fired up just off the front of the rim. Jiang with the rebound. And he was fouled, and that's on 23. That's going to be on Avery Young of the Falcons. All right, here comes the press from the Falcons. ALCHESAY, hey, there's a quick pass. Just a bit off, but able to still maintain it and hold on to it. And then it gets inside and just off the rim. The rims are so mean tonight. Oh, good way to bounce out of that one. Kick it out, almost down for three. but rebounded. Nice offensive rebound by the Falcons. Shot goes up, shot goes down. Splash. Max Antonio, senior guard with the bucket. 47-32, 3:55 left to go in the third. Oh, there goes a pass that was picked off, and then there's a hard foul by Gian down at the other end. Not sure about that one. We have another Falcon player down after a bit of a hard foul by Gian Jones. So, as they're checking it out, maybe a little bit of frustration here on the floor. That can't happen as we get a closer look. He's reached in. Don't know if that was intentional. Maybe a bit of frustration in there, as I said, but I don't think that was. And there's the call from the ref. Common foul. And looks like we'll have another injury to tend to for a moment, so we're going to take another quick timeout. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106. Okay, never mind. We're going to go ahead and keep that right here. Summit Regional Medical Center has everything your athletes need to get back in the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center medical report. Both these players have been brought back up, and now they are in medical protocol on the bench. No one has gone back into the locker room or into the training room, which is a good sign. So we are back in action now, as now going to the shooting for Bullcalf. Daryl Bullcalf will be shooting in place of number 15, Max Antonio, who was injured on that last play. Free throw is up, free throw is down, 47-33. So Bullcalf comes in and makes the most of filling in. Next one's up, and next one's down. Nothing but net on both of them. And we've got a full timeout. So we will take that break right here. It is 47-34, 3:46 left to go in the third quarter here in Snowflake. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there, and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
Welcome back to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. We join this game back in progress as Snowflake down underneath, and there's a quick whistle called as we get a quick look. Yes, that was Jason Woodside going up for the shot. Now he gets to go to the line as the foul is going to be called on Braden Edwards, senior guard of ALCHESAY. To the line to shoot a pair. Woodside can't get that one to fall. He gets second attempt. Falcons move around some players. Get the post position ready, but that one is unnecessary as it goes down. Nothing but net. 48-34, 3:28 left in the third. Falcons top of the key. Yazzie with the drive, and another whistle is called. And to get another one, this one's going to be also on Gian Jones. That is his third foul. Micah Yazzie at the line. Gets the free throw to fall. up and down. Yazzie. Micah with the pair of free throws. Oh, and there comes the pressure. Gian Jones. He gets assaulted almost. He gets the ball, and quickly the press comes. Daryl Bullcap was right there. Going to take it out again. This time, Claire is going to throw it in. Pressure has been applied. Martinez gets it, passes it over to Smith. Smith gets it up to Jones. Jones over on the other side to Martinez. Martinez to Claire. Claire calling it out over to Martinez. Martinez back to Claire on top. Up on the top goes Smith. Smith down to Jones. Jones, he dishes it down low, and that's going to be to Westover. Westover, he gets to Claire. Claire has it. They are playing a little bit of keep away, and wait a minute, Christian Smith let that rip, and it went down. Fantastic shot by Christian Smith. Nothing but net. 51-36, 2:45 left to go in the third quarter. And then on the other end, can't quite hold on to it. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to come back Lobos' way. Here comes the press again by ALCHESAY. Gian Jones, he's got it on the left wing. Back up to Claire. Claire to the top of the key. Smith has it. He finds Claire. Claire finds. He tries to find Westover. Westover could control it. Ball goes out of bounds. ALCHESAY takes it. Micah Yazzie bringing it up the floor. Kevin G'day. And he's going for the ball right in front of the ALCHESAY bench. It's topped out of bounds. Stays with the Falcons.
This guy was suited the coach for ALCHESAY, right?
All right, back to the top. Micah Yazzie's got it. He dishes it off to his bro Daryl with the shot. No. Oh, we got a rebound down low. No, we're tied up. It's going to be a jump ball. Gian Jones was tied up with Rashad Butterfield, and looks like we're going to have an actual jump. Oh no, they were sizing that up on the floor like it was going to be. All right, it's Butterfield. He comes out. Substitution. In comes Nosey. Oh, missed a shot. Couple of offensive rebounds there by the Falcons. Then there's a foul called. Foul's going to go against Braden Westover. And going to the line is Micah Yazzie. That's second on Westover. You see foul situation. Udall has 4. We got 3 on Jones, 2 on Woodside, 3 on Brenner. A pair on Westover and 1 on LeDuc for the Lobos. That is their foul situation right now with 1:58 left to go in the third quarter. Free throw up, no good. Oh, Jones gets down on the floor to try to save that. Martinez gets it, but he's got 2 defenders all over him. And they're going to call that against ALCHESAY, and that's going to maintain Lobos ball. And that one's 5, so 5 fouls, so they're going to the line. They realized that they'd crossed the limit. So Angelo Martinez is going to go to the line to shoot a pair. First one's good. Martinez hits the free throw, gets the second one. It's up, and a little too hard, rebounded by Yazzie. He's going to bring it up the floor for the Falcons. Yazzie's got it at the top of the key. He's going to kick it back to Kevin G'day. Antonio, he kicks it out to Nosey. No, rebounded. And that one's going to be taken in by Christian Smith. Christian Smith, he needs help. He finds Gian. Gian brings it up. He finds Westover. Westover over there for Martinez. Stop, pop. Not quite there. The shot from downtown doesn't quite hit. And here come the Falcons in transition. Oh, beautiful finger roll, but the unkind whim continues. And there's a whistle and a Falcon on the floor. And that is going to be the 4th foul on Gian Jones. So he is in foul trouble. He is 1 away from ending his evening. But Mike Yazzie is going to go to the line for a pair of free throws. 52-37, 1:13 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Up and just off the front of the rim. Second free throw upcoming. Second free throw up. Oh, that one gets rebounded by Woodside. Here comes the transition the other way for the Lobos. Quick pass off to the corner by Claire. Smith, Claire pop. No, Westover gets it back to Smith. Smith has it in the corner. And back up top to Martinez and back to Smith over on the wing. Over to Claire. Claire's being played pretty tight. He's got a couple of defenders in his area. He gets it over to Westover, back to him for 3. Smile. That's a comfort fit Dentures 3. Courtesy of Landon Claire right there. 55-37. Lobos on top. Oh, rebound. Oh, the shot attempt came up a little bit short. Great rebound, great box out by Jason Woodside. Here come the Lobos looking to attack. Claire taking it strong to the hole, and it's going to be tapped out by the Falcons and maintained. Here comes the substitute, Rashad Butterfield. Coming in for, he's coming in for Micah Yazzie, who's going to get a break. Oh, wait from fire from 3. Smile. That's a comfort fit. Dentures 3. Compliments, of course, of Angelo Martinez. 58-37. 5 seconds left. Oh, there comes a shot attempt that goes up and off the glass. Kevin Gooday. 58-39 at the end of 3, going into your 4th quarter. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Want to go skiing or snowboarding? Visit our friendly Honda Outdoor Sports. We offer skis, snowboards, and helmet rentals, custom footbeds, ski and snowboard repairs, as well as retail shopping for your snow gear, goggles, beanies, snow tubing, and even ice fishing supplies. We have all you need to prepare you for the outdoors. We welcome you to Honda Outdoor Sports, located 1 mile west of the casino.
Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint is giving you a chance to win premium tickets to the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas. Win 2 tickets, a stay at the MGM Grand, and $1,000 cash. Every customer gets an entry. Insured customers get 2 dinners at Los Corrales and 2 movie tickets. Call Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint, and you could be headed to the National Finals Rodeo.
536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you. Woohoo!
Hey, welcome back to Snowflake. As we get ready to tip off the 4th quarter, when it's time to tip off your college education, do it at your hometown college. With the lowest tuition in the state, now offering bachelor's degree programs in education and business, Northland Pioneer College. It's the 4th quarter as they put the fists in the air and they get ready for the hardest 8 minutes of the game. 58-39, 19-point lead for the Lobos with 7:49 remaining. Udall's going to the line after a foul to start the quarter by Rashad Butterfield. That's his first. Udall shot is up and down. 59-39, 20-point spread for the home Lobos. Udall up. Oh, a little hard off the back iron. Rebounded by the Falcons. They're going to bring it up. They're bringing it up quick. They know they need points, and they need points in bunches, along with stops. Here comes the drive inside. Oh, they kick it back out. Max Antonio couldn't make it happen. So he gets it out. Kevin Gooday. And that's going to be an offensive foul. That's going, second foul against Max Antonio. I was going to ask. All right, so Snowflake has the ball around the key, top of the key, and they got Udall who drives and he pops. Not quite, just a little bit short. Butterfield with the big, strong rebound for the Falcons. Oh, there's a nice toss pass. Great inside feed for the Falcons. That was a nice setup right there. Great bucket. Oh, got to maintain it. Here they go. They're firing from three. Just a little bit short in the rebound for the Snowflake. Lobos. That shot went off by Raban, and now we're back out. Landon Claire's got it back up top. Martinez has it on the wing. Back to Claire. Claire looking inside. Great dish. Beautiful dish by Claire inside for Jason Woodside, who is having a fantastic game. Oh, that shot goes off. The threes are you might see more of those shots from them and more of those shots from the players that don't normally shoot those when they're in a 20-point deficit with only 6:24 left to go. But here come the Lobos up the floor with a comfortable lead and 6 minutes left to go in this matchup. There's a quick turnover. Here come the Falcons leading it down the floor. They've got some numbers, and oh, that's a nice looking layup by Micah Chua. Come down, beat the defenders. Oh, nice inside pass by Martinez. Oh, but then the outdoor pass, and that's going to be an over and backcourt violation on the Lobos. Substitutions. ALCHESAY, Max Antonio is coming out, and Micah Yadzi's returning to the game with 5:58 left to go. All right, Micah with the ball. Martinez playing D on him. Oh, bounces off a couple of Lobo players. Micah ends up with it, takes it strong to the hole. Oh, gets met up, and then there's a foul. As Troy gets it, goes up, and he gets hit by Jason Woodside. That is Woodside's third foul of the evening. Four on Jones, 4 on Udo, 3 on Brenner. And ALCHESAY's doing fairly well in the foul department. Not as many to worry about. All right, here comes a shot. Free throw is up. Free throw bounces around and down. 6-1-45. Udall to Martinez. Martinez over to Claire. Claire looking to drive. He's got a lane and he gets it up. Oh, just a little bit too strong off the rim, and it's going to be bouncing. It's going to stay with the Lobos. So Lobos going to take it out underneath their own rim. Here comes motion. Gian Jones looking to call for it. Oh, it goes out Claire to Martinez. Back to Claire. He wanted to set up for the three. It wasn't there inside to get it to Jones, so he takes the three. It's off the front of the iron, and here come the Falcons. Chua leading it up the floor. G'day. Over to Butterfield with the J. Just off to the right. Jones has it. Over to Martinez. Claire at the top of the key. Looked like he looked a little wiry, like he wanted to fire. Controlling the ball, controlling the clock with five minutes left to go. 4:57 after the quick bucket by Jones, and that is 6. Oh, that was. All right. Work in progress, folks. Thanks for joining us. We are 63-44 with 4:45 left to go. Foul called. Getting the details here as that foul is going to be called on Woodside of the Lobos. And we've got the Falcons. They're inbounding underneath their basket. So down by 19, 4:45, looking for some big plays in bunches. Oh, there's one LeDuc right in the way, and that's going to stay with the Falcons. Foul on LeDuc. And that'll be his third. So it's 3 fouls in the quarter already on the Lobos, 2 on the Falcons. You could hear the crowd. There might have been His heel might have or might not have been on the half-court line. As Gian Jones gets this one down under the rim, but what a fantastic play to keep that from getting into a transition and getting his foot down, kicking it out of bounds by Micah Trua. So you're going to set it up underneath again, and here the Duke gets it, gets down to Woodside, Woodside, back out. Claire finds LeDuc. LeDuc almost gets the kind roll, but here come the Falcons. 4:20 left to go. Nice underneath, round and round. Loop-de-loop layup right there. Fantastic play by Micah Trua. Had a little bit of flavor on that one. Oh, that one goes up and tapped out, and that one's going to stay. No, that one's going to go in the opposite direction. Subs coming in. Martinez steps out for the Lobos, and Christian Smith steps in for him. Falcons be bringing the ball up the floor. 4 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. 63-46. Lobos on top of the Falcons here in Snowflake. There goes his pick set. Micah with the drive. Micah with the drive. A little bit of contact that was not called, but he got it to go. Oh, here comes the pressure. Oh, a little over the back. That's going to be called, and that is going to go against Micah Yazzie. Aggressive play, a little too hard over the back there as LeDuc got fouled. And that is going to be taken out on the far sideline by the Lobos with 3:41 left to go in this game. Long rebound picked up by ALCHESAY. ALCHESAY is bringing it up top. Looking for a shot. Nothing there from distance. Now they've got an opportunity. Pass it over. Good shots. You've got to make those extra passes. Those are the extra passes. And then you just get a miraculous, perfect shot like that. That was a tremendous shot by Micah Trua right there. 63-50. It's a 13-point game with 3:06 left to go. But that one, nice take by Claire. Around and in and down, and that's another couple of points. Nice take by him on the little floater there on the other end. Falcons, Gian Jones with the rebound. So the Lobos bringing it up. 15-point lead, 2:44 left to go in the game. Gian Jones gets it off top to Smith. Smith over to Claire. Claire gets a screen that goes right past the Duke, but then he drives out a strong take, gets fouled, and looks like he's going to go to the line, and that's going to be the third foul on Micah Trua. Substitutions as for ALCHESAY as Judah Yazzie steps out. Kevin Goudet comes back in. LeDuc gets a nice pass from Jones. Good defense by the Falcons. That one bounces off, and here comes Trua. Trua inside, outside, fire! No, but they get the offensive rebound on the other side, resetting it back up. Kevin Goudet, as he kicks it over, and then, great shot by Avery Young, twisting and turning his way to the basket. And there's a quick turnover. A little bit of overconfidence possibly, as Christian Smith of the Lobos lost handle near midcourt, and they were able to get that right back, but then they get to the line. Off the missed shot attempt, but they got an opportunity to get 2 points closer, as that foul is going to be on Liam Brewer, and that's going to be number 4. All right, so we've got Micah Trua at the line. Getting the focus, shot is up. Bounces back, bounces forward, then bounces down. 65-53, 12-point game, 1:56 left to go in the fourth quarter. It's now or never time for these Falcons. Everything's got to go down, and every stop has to count. Shot is up. Shot is down. 65. 54. 11-point game, under 2 minutes. Here comes the full court press. Claire brings it up half court. He's got double team on him. And the call of timeout. Called a timeout by Snowflake. And we're going to take one with him. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Welcome back. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. 1 minute, 46 seconds. Lobos with a 65-54 lead over the visiting ALCHESAY Falcons. After a timeout, they're looking to take it out of bounds. ALCHESAY is applying the pressure, and it has been working to a point. Now, the only thing that's not in their favor is the clock. So there comes a Jones with the screen, but no, doesn't need it. And Landon Clare is having a heck of a game as he just drives and finger rolls it right into the, and right there we have a turnover. That's going to be a carrying called against ALCHESAY and against Avery Young. So there's another turnover with 132, 67-54. Lobos on top. 1:30, clock's ticking. Clare with the ball, crosses half court. He's out on the wing. He's looking to drive. Ole! And there's another one down. 69-54, 120 and counting. Falcons bringing it up the floor. Strong showing by this Lobos team tonight. Both of these teams have really shown, as you can see right there, by Micah Chua taking it to the rack with the finger roll. Pretty. Christian Smith up the floor, being battled. Avery Young wasn't going to let him have it for free, and so he's getting a couple, and that's going to be Avery Young's foul, and that's 2 on Young. Smith at the line, 58.4 left to go, 69-56. That one bounces around, and the unkind rim shows its face again. Up and down. This time it goes in, and that puts him at the 70 mark. 55 seconds left to go. Here come the Falcons. Fire in the hole. No, a little bit too hard, and that's cleaned up by Gian Jones. And there's a foul called, and it looks like he's going to be going to the line. Oh, no, it's going to be out underneath the basket. Non-shooting foul. Oh, it's actually going the other way. Okay, so we have ALCHESAY with the ball after that. They get the opportunity. 45 seconds, a strong take. But there's contact underneath to the outside of Jones. And it was on. Oh, so that's and that's going to be Liam Brewer's final foul. That's number 5 for him. Fantastic game for that young man. He finishes with 9 points unofficially. Free throw up and just short by Micah Yazzie. 42.6, 70-56. And that shot is up, and that one is short, but an offensive rebound. Yazzie's got that one bounces around. That rim is cruel tonight. Oh, one more time. And that time, third time's the charm, ladies and gentlemen. 30 seconds left to go. Snowflake back up the floor. 70-58 after a good hustle bucket and some multiple offensive rebounds for the Falcons. And a whistle on the other end with 25.3. So we're going to get some free throws. Jaron Woodside, who I think is going to be our undisputed. MVP, the player of the game this evening. We'll see if I'm going to get him over here for an interview after the game. This young man has definitely deserved it as that free throw and the unkind rims continue. 25.3 left until this goes final. But there's still plenty to finish off. Which side's up, and that one's in. Oh, and that one gets away from the Falcons. 21.1 left to go. Lobos ball. Gian Jones, he is inbounding it, and it goes over to Smith. Smith's going to bring it up, but they're just going to milk the clock. They've got to get it over within the 8 to 10 seconds, and they got it across the line. Now it's over to Jones. Jones, he's had a quiet evening, a few fouls, but he's definitely made his presence known. Now he's got a chance. They don't take the shot because that's just what you do when you got to lead. You don't take that shot. You run out the clock, you finish the game, and you do it the proper way. As the Snowflake Lobos have done here this evening. 71-58. Lobos win over the ALCHESAY Falcons here at Snowflake. Thanks to this is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Northland Pioneer College is cheering for you on and off the field. Secure a win by enrolling in college courses at NPC. Earn college credits in high school, learning new skill or trade. Complete classes that will transfer to any Arizona university. NPC has 3 new bachelor's degree programs and over 100 associate degrees, certificates, and areas of study to choose from. The playing field for your future is wide open. Take a shot and score big by enrolling in classes at NPC, Northland Pioneer College. Your journey starts here.
At Summit Healthcare, you'll find a level of care you might not expect from a rural hospital. We've recently received 5 stars from CMS, a prestigious ranking that less than 5% of facilities in Arizona earned. Our cancer center has proven its level of advanced care with a national accreditation from the Commission on Cancer. And we continue to add more doctors and services so that you don't have to leave the mountain to find the care you need. At Summit Healthcare, we're elevating care here at home.
Okay. Hey, this is the Sholo presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. Hey, thanks for joining us this evening as we have our final here. And we also have with us our Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint player of the game. I want to say hi to Jared Woodside. How are you doing this evening, bud? What do you think about your performance and your team's performance here this evening?
Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry.
There you go, bud. I apologize. How do you feel about your team's performance here this evening?
I thought it was great. We hustled hard and just worked our butts off.
All right. You were out there. You were cleaning up the glass, so that doesn't make you just our MVP. It also makes you our Deemer's glass man of the game because you were all over it. You were cleaning the glass. I called you Mr. Windex a couple of times because I saw you in a bunch of offensive rebounds.
Thank you.
What was it? Did you have an advantage in that, or was that something you game planned for as a team coming into this?
I don't know. I just feel like sometimes we'll be standing at the top of the key and I just don't get the rebounds. So I just have been thinking about crashing the boards more often.
Okay.
It just came in more today, I guess.
Okay, so that's something you thought of as an active player. You want to be more involved, so you found a way to get yourself more involved and be productive for your team. That's outstanding.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, do you have anything you'd like to say? Anybody say you'd like to say hello to, or?
No.
Are you sure?
Thank my teammates. They're great.
Outstanding, man. Anybody else you want to point out from your team today?
Landon, obviously.
Yes,
did a great job.
Did a great job. It was a toss-up between you two. The kid was taking it every time, and I tell you what, I saw some tough offense and defense out of you kids tonight. Fantastic job by you guys out there.
Thank you.
Hey, congratulations. Good luck with the rest of the season.
Thank
all
you
right?
very much.
Hey, thank you, Jen. I really appreciate it. Hey, that is our Deemer's Glass Man of the game. Need glass for your home or business? Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call when you need quality gas at affordable prices. Deemer's Glass. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN. And, of course, he was also Jared Woodside with 17 points unofficially. But that's unofficial. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm going with 17. Unofficial in my book, anyways. 17 sounds good, and he had to have at least 8 or 9 boards. I'll get this down for you folks. I appreciate all of the patience. I cannot tell you how blessed I am to be here with you all this evening. Thank you so much for having me in. It's been great. I want to thank all of our sponsors. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce, Ace Hardware in Pine Top, Overguard in Sholo, the Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports Store, Northland Pioneer College, Summit Regional Medical Center, Comfort Fit Dentures, Allegra Sholo, and the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass. Thank you all so much. Thank you to the folks here and Snowflake and everyone from ALCHESAY. Great job by both teams here this evening. Again, thank you. I'm Andy Wilson signing off from Snowflake. This is has been Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067 and iTalk1067.com.
This has been Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067 KNKI Pinetop and iTalk1067.com. Brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Deemer's Glass, Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint, Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center, Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports, and Comfort Fit Dentures. This broadcast has been a copyrighted production of iTalk 1067 and Country Mountain Airways, a Kopaniki communication station. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or use of this broadcast without the express written consent of iTalk 1067 or Country Mountain Airways is strictly prohibited. For more information on this game and other games around the region, go to iTalk1067.com.